Because yeah, I've been really enjoying this. It's very. Some of the side missions are a bit samey. It's just go here, do a thing. I don't really have to pay attention to the dialogue too much, even though some of it does tie in. Like the most recent ones we've been doing have tied in to to Bayek, to his backstory, to why he is the way he is. But some of them are just like, hey, go do this thing. Thanks. Playing time 1930. I guess that's. I've had 20 hours, almost 20 hours so far. Oh god. I think I've done about 20 hours, and barely made an impact. Hey, Elseworlds. Bayek is cool. I completely agree. I really like him. He's not as He doesn't quite have that sort of happy-go-lucky, I guess. That sort of roguish charm that the Altair, Edwin, and well, I guess Jacob as well. Jacob Fry. Arno had it a wee bit as well. I don't know. I think he's not that character. He's a dad, and he's had a tragic moment in his life. But he's just very cool. He's just yeah, he's a really cool character. Like I don't know what it is. He just feels more. He's got a funny side to him, but he's also quite serious as well. He's just a very well-rounded character. I wish I could really do his character justice with a more eloquent description of him, but yeah, he's just very cool. He's a very cool character. Right, so we were here last time. We picked up. Did I pick up any new quests here? I think we finished a quest while we were here. Thick skin is there. I don't think I still have enough bits and pieces. I need one crocodile, one vulture. Okay. Let's go to where there's crocodiles. He's fleshed out. Yeah, he is. He's got a lot of depth to him. Oh, actually, we destroyed this before. Okay. There are crocodiles around here, I think. So I'm gonna fast travel here. We'll try and find a crocodile. I think they're definitely hippos, but we'll try and find crocodiles. Try and kill one, and then try and find a vulture. So this sort of mission is the sort of thing I would probably do in my own spare time. However, I kind of want to clear it off my list right now. Who's your favorite assassin, Elseworld? You probably answered that question before.
The little ones are sleeping.
I've heard Cassandra's pretty awesome. Alright, so we have animals around here. Oh, actually, conveniently, no, that's a goat. There's a hippo. More hippos. Something over there, hard leather and wandering. That could be an alligator, or crocodile, sorry. Alligators. It's back right now, but to be fair, he only played 4 AC games and only completed 2. It's fair enough. It's fair enough. There's a hippo there too. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way over here and see if these are alligators. Actually, you know what? Let's take a boat. That's a lion right there. Not a hippo. I'd say Bayek is very cool. I think nostalgia definitely definitely makes me think of Ezio. But yeah, it's oh damn it, they're hippos as well. But yeah, I really like Bayek. I always thought like the charismatic, roguish ones were sort of the more popular ones, but that being said, yeah, Bayek is it's a strong character. Very strong character. Alright, so I'm gonna ignore that hippo there. Ignore the hippo there. Jeez, there are hippos here too, just attacking birds. A bloodbath. Oh my god, they've been slaughtering birds here. Oh, alligator! No, crocodile. Wrong one. Jesus. We've got hippo and crocodile action. Go for the head. Uh-oh. Piss them off. Alright, this is actually perfect. So which one killed which one there? The hippo died. Oh, here comes the crocodile. Here comes the crocodile. Alright. Oh, actually, you're close enough to swing the sword at, I think. Or, better idea, let's take this on land. Let's take this on land. Alright. Bail, 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 bail. Here we go. Missed. Got him. Alright, we can fight them here. They don't do all that much damage. They're only level 13. There we go. Crocodile eggs. Perfect. Okay. That's that done. Any vultures in the area? That's what I'd like to know. How's your evening going, Elseworlds? You just chilling out just now? Preparing for your third shift? They hit hard. These ones were luckily not that strong. I need to know... What is that? Not a vulture. I need to find more vultures. I don't think they're typically more deserty areas. Unless I find a body and they start gathering. Late morning for you right now? Yeah. Fair enough. I don't see any vultures here. See some flamingos, but that's not going to help me. I could have assassinated that one. Yeah, there's no... No vultures here. Is that dead one, or was that the one I killed? That is the one I killed. Good. That is dead. I was worried for a second. Okay. Now, where would I find vultures? I do remember seeing vultures way out here in the desert. There was a vulture group here. Alright, screw it, let's do it. Let's fast travel here, then go find some vultures. I left the house in months. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. I had a period last year where I was laid off from work, but no, not last year. Sorry, 2 years ago. I was laid off from work and waiting to get the next one. So I spent a couple of months at home. Not really, basically streaming. That's basically what I was doing. While my girlfriend went out to work, I took care of the house. I didn't really go outside much either. Didn't go out. Well, I did force myself now and again to go out, like to go to the gym and stuff, but that was about as far as I got. All those aren't. Damn it. Okay. So there should be vultures way over here. Yep, there they are. Perfect. Jump out. Alright. So. And dead. Perfect. Alright, let's fast travel back over here. And then we're done. We can do this quest. We'll probably get another hunting quest very shortly, but we'll see how it goes. I quite like the cadence I was streaming at. I think I was streaming at like 2 o'clock every day, and then in the evenings I would stream as well, if I had the time. Like the evenings, or sorry, the daytime streams were a bonus stream. But my current schedule right now was my normal stream time, and it was good. Like I got through a lot of Persona 5 during that stretch, which was a really good experience. I'd never played a Persona game before, but I heard good things about the series, and yeah, it was good. It was really good. If you haven't played Persona 5, it is a massive commitment, it is. If you haven't played it before, it sounds like you have Elseworlds. Yeah, I really like that game. Very different kind of JRPG than I've played before. But I'm very much looking forward to Shin Megami Tensei Megami, whatever. The one that's coming out on the Switch. You just couldn't. It's very different. There's bits of it that like it feels overwhelming at the start because of the whole you can only, every time you do an action it moves things forward. But if you know you've got time and you can plan things out, then it actually is not as bad as it seems.
Well now, what do you have for me?
Your mum plays the one in there constantly. What does your mum play?
Yes, good.
Also, it's cool. Your mum plays games.
Condition. They will do nicely.
Yep.
Your pay.
And there's this. Do not think me rude.
Being able to pass the Kamishita castle.
I thought you could use them.
I had some issues at some point. What I didn't realize was that it is you can.
As a token of good faith.
What I would try and do after the first couple of missions is I would try and get as far as I possibly could in a dungeon, heal up as much as I could as well, and then I would just try and complete the dungeon as quickly as I possibly could. And by doing that, I would save a whole bunch of time and a whole bunch of days. And yeah, by doing that, by saving those days, I would I'd be able to like work on leveling up my character, do the relationships that you can do, and see that kind of side of the story. Kamishita was difficult because it was the first one I ever did, but it was it got a bit easier to sort of plan things. At least I found it easier to plan things. Ooh, the Scarab's thing. Oh, that's a main mission. Hang on. Side mission. Here we go. Blood in the water. Trying to miss the crocodile hunter. Okay. That then. Play Subnautica, Moonlighter, and Stardew Valley. Cool. I love Stardew Valley. That was a really fun game to stream as well, which I didn't expect. I had a lot of fun playing that game. Indies mostly. I haven't played Moonlighter yet. Moonlighter looks really cool. I think I was playing Stardew Valley at the same time as playing Dark Souls 1. So Dark Souls 1, or I was playing Stardew Valley as my chill game to deal with the stress of Dark Souls 1. It was a good balance, I think. It was a good balance. Oh, that game was so fun. It really was so fun. I don't feel the need to go back to it. However, I would love if they created a second one, like new environment, new plants, a new story, all that kind of stuff. I would absolutely go back and farm my little butt off. Such a fun game. Oops, that's a bigger jump than I expected. Hey, Ricky. How's it going? How are you feeling today? I was so tempted to assassinate that guy there for no reason. Just cause trouble for no reason. Chaotic evil. Just to watch the world burn. I'm trying to think of games that I want to play in between Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey. I want to see what smaller, quicker titles can I do? What smaller indies could I get through in a somewhat shorter space of time? It's not necessary that it has to be short, but I do have to sort of get through it in a somewhat quicker pace than 100 hours. 20 maximum ideally. Alright, it's around here somewhere. Here. Alright, where is this? Carefully playing a little bit of Pillars of Destiny. Yeah, your wrist is still painful, I imagine, or a little difficult. Is Pillars of Eternity, is that turn-based? Oh no, it had a turn-based mod, didn't it? Not mod, sorry, update. It had a turn-based update. I think it made it a bit more, not painful, just weird. Okay. I think I had a turn-based update recently, and it's a bit more like Divinity. That's the word. Yeah, I think it's a pause, choose your actions, unpause thing, isn't it? That's the typical loop, gameplay loop. Like Baldur's Gate. Yep. Like, pick your actions, see how it goes. Rescue it when it starts going wrong. That sort of thing. Right, what do we have in here? Looking for a thing that's loot. 200 coin? Nice. That was a great thing to loot. Who hides 200 in a grain bag? Also, where is it? Come on, Senu, show me the way. Okay, doesn't help me. Like Dragon Age, yeah. I played Dragon Age actually in that style, but I didn't play it third person. I played Inquisition third person because I was playing it on console. But I played Dragon Age 1 on PC with mouse and keyboard. Hey Jer, good to see you. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
What's wrong with you? Hey, come here, you now.
I think it's a death cipher. It seems like fun. It sounds fun. No idea what it is though. Well, like Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, probably stick with it. I very much enjoyed Dragon Age, and I liked Inquisition a lot as well. I spent a good 100 odd hours in that game. I didn't play any of the DLC, I don't think. Maybe I should. Wait, did I play the DLC? I don't remember. Oh, that's DLC. Yeah, I don't recognize the name, so I don't think I did. So if I do replay Origins, sorry, not Origins, Inquisition, I might have to do all the DLC. Yeah, it ties into the next one. The new one teases Solus doing some stuff. I already know some bad stuff with him. I vaguely remember things in Dragon Age about him. But yeah. I think if I were to replay it, I'd have to do the DLC. I'm trying to remember who was in my squad, my team. I think it was Bull. It was Iron Bull, Vivian. I was a ranger, and was it the dwarf? I forgot his name though. GTA 2, the one you played for Xbox way back, called to the friend. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 2, oh no, Dark Alliance 2. Maybe that doesn't count. Barrack, thank you, Ricky. Yes, that's the name. What up?
What does this boatman want?
Unavailable? I'd say he's not. Alright, let's sit.
Would you accept me as a traveling companion?
Who else was there? Who were the other? Oh, Cassandra. I had a. Oh my, Cassandra. I forgot. No, she was in my party. I love Cassandra. My only problem was Cassandra's not gay, and I made a female character, of course, and then met Cassandra, and I was like, okay, but yeah, Cassandra's not gay, so I got rebutted. Shame. And then I realized I'd spurned the Iron Bull before trying it on with Cassandra, and I burned that bridge too. So I had to go with Sarah, who I didn't really like. I want that achievement, which I know that sounds really sad when I put it like that. But you have to have a romance. Oh no, it wasn't Sarah. It wasn't Sarah I went after in the end. It was. Oh, what was her name? She was the diplomat. I don't remember her name. She was the diplomat. That she wasn't a character. Is it Josephine? I think it was. Yeah. Yeah. She was pretty cool. She was pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't like Sarah at all. I found her kind of annoying. I had to take her in my party when we did like Red Jenny stuff, and we did like her side missions, but I didn't like her. Also, Alistair. Alistair's a bit of a hunk. He's pretty cool. I think he's a lot of people's choice in Dragon Age. Was it Alistair I romanced in Dragon Age? No, it wasn't Alistair. No, yeah, I don't think Alistair's an option in Dragon Age 1. Who was it?
Neck. The crocodile god himself will cause less chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual.
Missed. What up? Right down the gullet. Alice was an option in Origins? Oh, maybe it was Alistair. Oh wait, no, maybe not, because I don't think Alistair's gay, is he? So my character was male, I think, in Origins. I don't think Alistair was an option. Who did I pick? Oh, I picked Morgan, didn't I? Or Morgana. Morgan? Liliana or Morgan. I think I picked Morgan. I think it was Morgan I picked. Claudia Black's voice is soothing. It is. It is. She has a very nice voice. Definitely agree with you there. Definitely agree. Yeah, we haven't only played Dragon Age 2. See, Dragon Age 2, I saw like all the reviews and so I wasn't too keen on what I'd heard. I'm tempted to play it, but I think if I was going to play it, I would just put it on easy and just blast through it and try and get through as quickly as possible. Oops. Oh no, this is a bad place to be if you're fighting crocodiles. Get out of the way, please. Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Had really good character. I heard good things. There was a character called Hawk, right? Is that your character? Or is that an NPC? I heard good things about that character. I would say like, oh, I should maybe, if I replay, you play as Hawk, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, Hawk appears in Dragon Age Inquisition, if I remember correctly. She does. I think mine was a he. I guess because it's a player character, it could be either. I don't know what determines it, but. Isabella. See, I would say, man, before Dragon Age, before Dragon Age, whatever the new one is, comes out, if I replayed the whole lot, for Dragon Age 1, it could take a while because I played all of it and the DLC. I don't feel the need to go back and play it. Dragon Age 2, I never played, so that I could do Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age Inquisition, that was another 100 hours, but I did really like that game. So I'd be tempted to replay that one as well. But it's funny that I wouldn't do the first one. The first one has aged a wee bit.
Did you see in the pool human body parts?
This would be odd one out on that one too.
Oh, what horror!
I can't imagine Dragon Age 2 has aged all that well either,
Who knows
to be fair.
what evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
Still a good story. Yeah. To be fair, Dragon Age 1 was still a good story as well, and so was the DLC. Like, I very much enjoyed all that.
Point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised.
Alright, cheers,
I'll
dude.
meet you back at my boat.
Find and assassinate 2 criminals. Okay, sure, why not? Let's do it. This one's closer. How close is he? Or are they? We'll follow the road. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so maybe I'll just blast through on easy. Maybe do the same thing with Inquisition as well. I remember actually Inquisition had a very interesting bit of design where level 20 was the cap, but it was like a soft cap. So you could get to level 20 with like just playing through the game, but you could still earn XP afterwards, which meant that you could level up more. You could level. I think I finished the game at level 24. But I think I was gonna finish the game, and I was like, you know what? I'm like a smidgen away from level 24, but it is a lot of XP because enemies don't give you much anymore. But I found an area of giants or whatever that were still giving out decent XP, so I just kept farming them until I actually hit 24, and I was like, cool, I'm done. Let's move on. Usually do it if you replay the series, yeah. It's good option. Can I get in your boat? What up? See it. Like I said, if I've got the option, I might do it. Again, I feel weird only doing 2 in Inquisition. I feel like I should do 1, but I mean, how closely tied is 1 to 2? Aside from being in the same world, like, would it matter if I imported that character? Like, does it make a difference? Oh no, I guess it's a new character, isn't it? But I guess it wouldn't really matter. Yeah, you play as a different character, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a new one. So yeah, it wouldn't matter at all if I did Dragon Age 2 and not replay the first one. You mentioned the Warden and such. Was I the Warden? I don't... See, that's the problem. This is why I probably should replay the first one, because I don't remember what happened. Oh, it starts around at the same time. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I was the main Grey Warden. That's right. Yeah. Yep. Hello, crocodile. I guess is this where I? Oh, this is where I slaughtered them. Cool. All right, moving on. Where's my target? There you are.
One of the scum responsible for the crocodile attacks.
Who's the Grey Warden in Inquisition? It wasn't Douglas. Like, I'm trying for some reason. I can't remember what his name was. For some reason, I'm like, Douglas? No, that's wrong. He was pretty cool. Very tragic as well. Import doesn't really matter much until Inquisition, then you can do the keep anyway. That's true. That's very true. I forgot about the keep. Blackwall? Oh wait, was he called Duncan? Was there a character called Duncan? I may have made it up. Oh, damn it. That was Origins? Oh, damn it, okay. Alright, I'm confusing Origins. Oh my god, stop. I'm trying to hit you. I can't get off this. There we go. Alright, that was rude. Backstab. Alright, how come you're allowed to hit me? I'm not allowed to hit you. There we go, that's what I thought. Get the kill. Blood in the water.
Children will be more peaceful now.
World map unavailable. What? Okay. Right, we could... What do we have right now? I've got no immediate side quests here. Of my side quest there, I've got... Bayek's Promise. It's in here, but that's a general open world thing, so I guess the next thing I'm going to find is on the map. So where is my next side quest? Oh, that's right, there's one here. Rebel Alliance. Okay, let's fast travel here then. Was Duncan a Grey Warden? Or was that just a different character called Duncan? Was he a knight? Maybe I'm confusing him. Something else. He was, yeah, okay, he was a Grey Warden, yep. He was the one that recruits me. Okay, okay, it's a fairly strong, yeah, strong connection to the character. What's the name of that character? There's a really cool mage with this awesome mustache in Inquisition, and I've forgotten his name. But he was awesome. He had like all the sass. He was a very cool character. Dorian, that's it. He was amazing. I'm really, now we started talking about it, I'm like, yeah, I really want to go back. It's like we started talking about Mass Effect last night, and I can't remember why we started doing that, but yeah, I just keep thinking like, oh man, I love this character's amazing, I love this one as well. It's very easy to get into it. Very easy to get into a debate of going, oh, this was amazing, this was amazing. I think we're talking about like things that we always do. So in Mass Effect, I always kill the... Sorry, I always punch the reporter and I always save Rex. There's two things I always do. Otherwise, I'm mostly Paragon, but I will play the occasional Renegade option. I love this. Just assassinating people as I go. Great.
Successful in finding the king's enemy. You should have killed now.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Were you hiding in there? I didn't see you there. You douchebag. Come here. Come here. Thank God for that lock on. The aim assist. You always do Paragon with a slight Renegade? Yeah, pretty much the same. Same. Some of the options are just too good. Some of the options are just... You can't resist. Impossible to resist. Hi there. How's it going? So do I just drop you here, or... Sure, why not? You're clearly fine. You could have got out of that cage yourself.
You are Bayek, aren't you? I've heard stories of the
So lazy.
across the desert.
So lazy.
I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, the failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers and fathers and children. I
Lovely.
won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
Sure. Let's go.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Magi from Siwa would be among them.
I mean, your brothers did nothing. I did it all.
My group. We spent years tracking Rujik.
Taking all the credit for my work.
You made waste of him single-handedly. You would not call us your ally, but our goals seem to be aligned from time to time, don't they?
He's not wrong.
You are not incorrect.
We will take
Yeah,
shelter
you're not
here
incorrect.
and wait for the right moment
Me
to
and Bayek,
strike.
same wavelength.
I will get briefed. Time to die.
Alright. Gonna attack whatever's in front of me. I care not. Oh, okay. Hey, big guy. Whoops. Stab. What up? Whoops. I kind of wish that if you dodged, and their arrows are really strong. I kind of wish if you dodged, you would, well, if you dodged then attacked. I kind of wish that you would kind of snap a bit closer to them, take some steps, and then properly attack. It's like I dodge then swing, but I'm miles away from them, so I don't hit them. So I have to dodge back towards them if I want to close that gap quickly.
I will get briefed.
Weird.
Dogs.
Bit weird.
They've sent out scouting groups.
Daratos is gone. Neck. He
Is that
continues
Neck?
to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Caranis.
Guess where I'm going.
We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple or at the terrace overlooking the lake.
Okay.
He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
That's a lot of information. Let's go.
Theodoros! Daratos has left the camp. He's gone.
So I've got options, it looks like, to pick up this guy. It seems like the courtyard would be easiest, and also it's nighttime, so it makes sense. I should be able to get to him. Where's my camel? There we go. Ooh, this is nice. I mean, he's in a camp, so that's not too convenient, but... Hey, look, there's another side quest. Murder in the temple. Okay, so it's not quite an entire camp, it's actually just a town. Which is good. Very good for me. Oh, hello, snake. Where did you come from? There we go. Alright, let's head over here. I think I might get that... Well, I was going to get the sync point, but I've actually got a fast travel point already. Which is super helpful. I'm going to assume over this wall there's going to be a camp. Maybe? Oh, there he is. There he is. head on up. If I jump up here, he's only over this wall, so wait, before I go any further. Do we have guards here? There's gotta be, right? No, nothing there. A way in. More stuff over there. Okay. Look, there's one of these things here. Okay, do we immediately have guards here? Doesn't look like it. He's sleeping out here. Did I just grab him? Oh no, there are these guards. Okay.
They will attack on sight here.
Okay, that's fine. There's only one of them now. Oh, I got the second one. Excellent. I did not expect that. What's up?
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Where's the quickest way out of here? This way? Sure, let's go this way. Pardon me? That was much easier than I expected. Camel? Come here. Can I pop you in the back here? Nice, there we go. Is that guard? Did that guard just... You know what, I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to leave town and never come back. That was the quickest abduction I've ever done. And it probably should not have been that easy. That was very easy. Alright. To be fair, if those guards... If that other guard hadn't somehow not started attacking, then that probably would have been a bit more difficult, but... I got really lucky with the awareness and positioning. Because there are no double assassinations in this game, as far as I know. You explain yourself. How do I... Here we go. Whoops. Alright, let's drop him here.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayu. Meet with them and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiodet.
Oh, hello.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Okay.
Kratos, where is he? That name means nothing to me. Don't think us fools. Please, stop. Then talk. We'll break your fingers. No. Then your wrists. No, don't. Where is the Ratos?
A little bit of glitching there, but we'll leave you to it.
Hey.
Next mission. I guess it's this one? Murder in the Temple, so we can do that. I didn't see any other... Well, there's a couple more over here as well. Rebel Strike, okay. I guess that's the next part there. Okay. Let's do that. Let's make our way over here. While we're there, I'll check out the what materials I can buy. Oh, I didn't know Cleopatra was a Greek name. I didn't know that. Day I learned. Right, let's go to the temple. I'll probably try and get the synchronization point as well, actually.
This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is.
Let's grab that. Well. Can I climb up here? Should be able to climb this, right? There we are. Nice. Look at that. Okay, now to get the synchronization point. Can I climb out the window? Nope. That was a bigger drop than I expected. Also, why is there green on that? That's strange. Actually, that might be part of the murder at the temple, to be fair. So it might be strange, but it might actually help me. Oh, why do you jump off? Oh, I think I know why I'm jumping off, because I was holding R. Which is just pressing up. That's all you have to do. There we go. A very conveniently placed thing of leaves. Pile of leaves. So that's the word I was looking for.
Another murder. Amun. How horrible.
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job
Do you think they'd be trying to kill me?
is.
That was Philakis.
As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom. Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder sins.
Alright.
Perhaps you
Let's
could
track
help
it.
investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet.
Hey, look.
Check the temple.
Cats.
You said
What?
there
3
have been
cats.
other murders.
The cultists
Weird.
are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why.
Oh, you can walk with me.
Anyone
Okay.
could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
Hmm. Well, there's a lot of blood trails. That's probably something I should follow.
Building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There is a lot of pressure.
This is a lot of blood.
The best and worst thing was the poison arrows.
In front of the statue.
I think I've been hit with the poison arrow actually.
By the signs. They were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
I think I died actually. Yeah, accidentally killing cats.
Why did they do this?
I don't think I've killed a cat yet. I mean, a big cat, sure. Like a couple of lionesses, some lions.
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry.
Green paint. Saw some green paint earlier.
The head has also been covered. Wait. Something else is up there.
You never tried to kill a cat? Oh, you just... Yeah, it's true, true. You did say accidentally. You did say it was an accident. Okay. There was green paint over here, too. Where else is there green paint? I mean, I saw some up there, but... Oh, wow, they actually covered the whole thing. Okay. You walked out that dude with the toxic cloud and died? Yeah. I remember there's a horse, isn't there, with like a pestilence poison cloud around him. Around it.
Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this?
Great question.
This is written in blood. It is still wet.
Still wet. Gross.
The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Philakitai should know where he is.
They clearly went this direction. Alright, let's speak to the Phylakitai. What up?
Phylakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your high priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Ooh.
Your temple is the reason
Right there?
for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Ooh, let's go this way, actually.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the High Priest lies dead. We must...
Okay. We're pretty close. We can actually go through here. We can. What is up? Oh god. Okay, they do more damage than I expected. Ow! I dodged that. I hate dodging this game. So bad. Oh, you're swapping weapons. Cool. Good for you. Shield dudes are the worst, yeah. That was actually okay. You coward. I don't like the fact they can walk. Oops, sorry, child. I don't like the fact they can walk away like that. Like, they walk away faster than I can catch them. Or it feels like it, anyway.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
It's getting windy here, apparently.
They would have butchered me.
There's a sandstorm coming in?
Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks.
Haha.
We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late.
See, Bag's got his eyes
Thank
closed.
you for your help.
There's a sandstorm rolling in.
It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Oh, you're listening now. Good.
Understandably. We've not seen the last of such trouble, I think.
Before he was like,
Enemies tend
ah,
to divide
ish
us
posh.
sometimes.
Didn't happen.
Sadly, I agree.
Didn't happen.
Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my court.
I like how he's like, oh, but, I mean, shouldn't they be happy? We've made them all richer. I was like, yeah, but you've turned Egypt into Greece.
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
So I was messing around with my, the arm of my chair. Speak to the stonemason. He is over here. The underground stash. Hey, shield dudes are a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. I find the heavy strikes that they do, or that any enemy does when their weapon turns red, I can dodge out the way. I still get hit by them sometimes.
Stonemason.
Maybe I'm dodging too early or something.
Shh. How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay no.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes.
He did?
No. Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time, but yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams.
Hmm.
Now please, just leave me alone.
It was like someone got murdered
sees
horribly.
Just act normal.
Yep, super casual. Very inconspicuous. Alright. Let's investigate the temple, I guess.
Some people just should not whistle.
Stop you, right there.
Why is that? That's what I thought. Okay, let's
The place the stonemason told me about.
take a look. Right, there's stuff down there.
Hey, wait!
Oh, hello. Didn't realize there were guards here. I mean, I should have known there were more guards here, but I didn't realize
Stay awake, Adolfo.
quite how many.
No getting jumped.
Two of us. Will spot any danger.
There's a guy there. I saw two guys there. I thought. No.
What's going on here?
On my way!
Here, get a third. We get a third one here. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Oh, baby, a triple. Alright, sweet. I think that was it. What's this? Okay, instructions. These. Take all these things. And then loot this treasure too. Can I move? There we go. There we go. I was going to say that don't count. It did count. Underground stash complete. I guess there are no enemies in here.
What has been done here? That is a lot of grain when most people do not have enough. This looks like a temporary storage area. Are they moving grain?
They might be.
That is a lot of grain when most
Oh no. Yep.
blood. And a lot of it. That must explain the screams.
They murdered near the grain? That's gross. Usual place beneath bathing Sobek.
Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water.
Yep. Good deduction there, Bayek. Bathing. So it must be wet. Is it in a bath? Nope, it's in water. Good job, Bayek. I realized I was extra sarcastic there, but really that was a bit silly. I wonder if it's a Sobek in water. Yes. I walked right into it. I thought I was gonna assassinate it just before it noticed I was really there, but I did. To be fair, I ran right into it. So yeah. Well, actually, I wonder. I can craft something now, right? Yes, I can. Melee damage or ooh. What's this use? Do I have enough for this? I do. Okay, so let's upgrade our health. For one thing, what do I need to do it more? Oh, I need more tiger skin. Okay, that's fine. Do this too. Melee damage, and do that too. I believe I haven't done that one before. This one I need leather and I need fur. Something. Speaking of leather. Oh, you ran away. Damn it. Yep, too far. It helped attacking all those hippos and crocodiles. I got a lot of resources. And hyenas. There was a lot of hyenas at one point as well. Really? There we go.
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The butcher's loot could be nearby.
I feel like there's gonna be snakes around here somewhere. Also, I have killed a few snakes. I think it's more lions I need to take out. There's a Sobek statue.
I must remain vigilant.
A flaming arrow into the pot right there. Really? I was gonna say. Oh, the alligator's on them. Oh, why do I keep saying alligator? Jesus Christ. Crocodile's on them. Really? You didn't take much damage off that. Who's your friend there? Nailed him. Oh, it's like Far Cry. There was... I remember, I think it was Far Cry 2 I was watching a friend of mine play. And Far Cry 2, there's a lot of riverboats. I think it was set in like Africa. And there was some riverboats. And he ended up... I think he sniped one guy. He sniped one guy off of the back of a boat. And then his friend who had a gun at the front then moved to the back onto the boat. I was like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Oops. I'm probably not gonna have a lot of air here. Might be. Oh no, it's okay. We've got that. I'll take all the things I can.
There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknobayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain.
I'll grab this.
These come from a storehouse.
Also, I can go up here, right? Yeah, good. For a second, I was like, did I make a mistake? Did I trap myself under this? Alright, I'll take that. Hard leather. There's more soft leather I had to take, but fine.
Hold there.
I like how they're like halt there. I'm like, no. I'm just gonna run away, and you can't do anything about it. Literally nothing you can do. So I'm on the lookout for more antelope and deer, and whatever else is there. Something for soft leather. Actually, are they soft leather? No, they're hard leather. I mean, the bird... I can't kill flamingos, apparently. What's this? Some bronze there. There's a lot of bronze. Some wood. Anything over here? Hey, there we go. That's all I was looking for. Some goats. Is it just leather I need? No, something else. Oh, that's right, fur. Yeah, I need some fur. Oh, he's a wily one. He's a wily one. If I head up here... Hey, hello. Oh, did Senu kill him? Or kill it? Oh, you lucky thing. Send you a kill sometimes, yeah. Awesome. Very cool. Really? Got him. Missed. That's fine, they can run a little bit. That's fine. Oh, 4 there, actually. I actually got quite a lot of leather there. Did I get a whole bunch? I did, okay. I got more than I expected. So I just need fur now. What do we have? Inspiration. A certain artist in Memphis considers his camel as his muse. Okay. Got new melee weapons. Do I have anything better here? Oh, hey, there we go. Critical hit and adrenaline regeneration. 251 damage. Also, regular sword. Oh, but I do have better sickle swords. I don't know why, but I really like the sickle swords. Bleed on hit. We'll take this one. Only 1 less damage, but the bleed on hit is stronger. And until if I upgrade my Canite blade, that'll be good. Sword of Ta. Upgrade that one, maybe. Got quite a few things to sell here. I could make some decent coin out of this. Let's break that one down. Get some bronze and iron out of these as well. So I think it's only purple and down. I think dismantle that one. Yeah, you only get bronze for blue. You can get some iron as well from the purples. Speaking of which, hey, there we go. Increase the range damage. It's an option. Okay, let's move on to for the mission. He says as he strikes. What up, goat?
And here I am, at last.
Meet with that fam. Oh, the crocodile scales.
The agents of the crocodile.
Alright, this is more main mission stuff. Oh my god, there are so many guards there. Why? What is going on there? Like they all spawned in the same place. In fact, I think that's literally what happened. Okay. Where was the... Hang on. Where's that wood? Oh, it's been transported. Makes sense. Right. You've got 100 meters to go.
Trade activity has increased tremendously, creating substantial economic growth for Greek business throughout.
Okay, where's this guy? Oh, it's below here? Okay.
You there? That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse.
Huh.
This must be the place. I have to get past them if
What's
I
up?
Answers.
Uh oh. I like how I'm like, I must sneak past them. It's like, no, I'm just gonna murder them. Just murdering's fine. I could be stronger, to be fair. I really should do more damage, but I'm fine with my tactic. I say tactic. Yeah. It's not really much of a tactic, I just walk in and murder.
The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
Great question. There.
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh. Keep your voice down. Kamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table.
Oh, missed it. I was trying to get him in the head. coming after you. I'm glad I changed my sword. At least I think I changed my sword.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, actually, the charity thing that just popped up. Today is the last day of the month. So after this, after the stream, I will take a look at my Twitch stats and my Streamlabs stats, and I will post in the channel how much we've raised for Doctors Without Borders and for Hunderuten Hem. It won't be a tremendous amount, but it's still better than nothing. It's still pretty cool. I think maybe what I might do is I might do once a month.
The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live.
Did you guys see me play Final Fantasy VII and see the salt donations at all? No, Final Fantasy VII, sorry. Final Fantasy 15. Big difference. Whole 8 more.
This is it.
Basically what I would do was... I don't like salted licorice. I think it's gross. And what I said was anything over $1, which includes any subs, resubs, bits of over 100, then I would eat a...
Built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
I would eat a Turkish pepper, licorice thing, and yeah, it was gross. I got through it, and I believe it was still. I mean, you can't do like I think it was fine to do on Twitch as well because it was it wasn't dangerous behavior. It wasn't overconsumption. I wasn't eating anything potentially harmful. It was just something I just really dislike. But yeah, I think I might do that again as like part of like a charity drive, basically. If I'm gonna do this charity thing seriously, I think. Nope, several guards in there. Cool. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like salted licorice. I tried to have like I got like a sour one as well, but apparently it wasn't as strong. Yeah, it's not a thing I enjoyed. I enjoyed raising the money, but it wasn't for charity at that point. It was just for me personally. So I think this time I'll make it for charity. All black licorice is bad. Completely agree. Completely agree, Ricky.
Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business.
Oh, I just walked in? Okay.
We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
I pick die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet!
Oh, I'm gonna wipe that cocky grin off your face.
It ends here.
Guard,
missed.
Take care of this.
Oh, I thought I killed him. Alright, sunshine. And take that. You gross human being. Alright, let's see what else can I steal in this place. Ah, nothing. Just to confirm the kill, I guess.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
He says walking away really cool. Alright. Let's head down. Game level 27. Excellent. Level 27, and I still haven't played much of the main mission yet. Alright. What's the level cap? Is it 50? I think it's 50, right? What's up here? Level 40? Nope. The game is pretty good at leading you around the map with side missions. Like, I feel like I'm going on a pretty good path. All the way back here? Where's this? Yeah, pretty good path of like side missions all the way down the coast, it looks like, around the map. Chances are I'm going to end up going here soon. Or just, I guess, back somewhere else. There's a whole space here that you fast travel past. Like, here's your tutorial zone. And then you reach a point in the story and you magically appear... Where is it? Here, I think. Around here. You go down to this town here. You skip this entire section. Which is what, level 37? Is that what that is meant to imply? And level 30... Or is it level 6 to 8? 9 to 12? Is it a range of level? I guess it is. You thought it was 50 in Odyssey, but it turns out it wasn't. What's the cap in Odyssey then? This is level 24 to 29, I guess. I've literally only just worked that out now, that this is a range. A suggested range. I had no idea. Is there a fast travel thing hereby? Ah, perfect. That's what I was looking for. There's a fast travel for the town, but I wanted that. Also, while I'm here, excuse me, I'm just gonna rob your house. Or your master's house. Whoever's house it is. I'm gonna steal stuff from it. Okay. Oops, excuse me, sir. You don't think there is a cap without being too spoilery, but the base game seems to imply level 50 was end game. It's not. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's go and start this mission.
Everyone! Be careful!
What, Gus? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wajet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay, I will do that.
I will look into this, Gus. That was harder than it should have been.
Hey, don't make fun of a man's stammer. He says as he stammers through Signet sins. What was that?
The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here.
What the hell?
Must have something to do with this Gus.
Who was a big snake?
I can smell the burnt flesh.
Burnt flesh?
What happened here?
Also, there's a snake in here.
This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside.
Surprise! I totally thought it was going to burst open.
A snake! The jars have been used to transport them.
Hey, free snake leather. Oh, free belt, I guess? I don't know.
Foreigner cursed by Wajet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
He makes a fair point.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need, not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the great temple. Why don't you come and honor Wajet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will. after I look around.
Alright, let's take a look. Is there anything else I can look at here? Nope. I can find the cave entrance. There it is. Oh, we got a horse. That's unfortunate.
These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area.
Hmm. So they are. Well, what's the bet? And they're full of snakes. What's the bet in this cave is full of snakes?
Gods, I hate snakes.
Why did they have to be snakes? Oh, I just see there's a lot of them here. That's a pot. Oh, that was a good plan. Sweet. Burn the snakes. It's always snakes. I don't know, Ricky. They just are. I'll take this. Are there any snakes left alive in here? I hope not. Doesn't look like it.
To the serpent goddess Wadjet.
Yeah, they really didn't want anyone else to come in here. There's nothing else in here. Take a look. Caretaker's letter. Some Greeks are already talk about leaving the Fium. More will follow if we continue our efforts. I'll keep playing my role as the caretaker. You keep handling the snakes and choosing the targets. Make sure only Greeks die. There must be no Egyptian casualties. As for that stuttering Ionian dog, grab him quietly and take him to Panuki. I'll deal with him personally. Alright.
The sound of it. I'll not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
Yep.
He is inside.
What is up?
Get him when he comes out. He cannot escape.
Whoops.
Caretaker, the snakes
Ow.
are yours.
Alright, who wants to fight me?
Come on then, you worthless Ionian slave. Do your master's bidding like a good Greek dog.
Oh, there's snakes here. Okay. The snake. Okay, you got the snake, it's fine. Yeah, I went too early there, but thankfully they don't have a long reach. Whoops, hello. You don't have any shields. I can just kill you. Confirm the kill.
This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At
Alright, let's
least I can
go.
rescue the hostage.
Go this way.
He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? Aya would be sad. It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony.
Hey, Quack Lad. You're up early?
More
I think.
Caretaker's handiwork.
You're up very early, I
Greeks
think.
were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
This sand is gonna get everywhere. Let's trust the camel. I'm gonna trust the camel. Take me forward. I can't see anything. How are you doing, Quack Lad?
His hideout must be up ahead.
Whoops. Okay.
Let's keep my mouth closed.
Oh, I can't assassinate him like that? I thought I could. Let's call it eHarmony. Yeah, let's call it that. Oh my god, why can you go that direction faster than I can chase after you? Makes no sense. And it's annoying. Where's the other guy? I know I can do it, but those are the rules. The protagonist is meant to be able to do that. Alright. Call Senu. Oh, I can't because of the... Can't because of the storm. The sandstorm. Alright.
Ah, the smell of rotting flesh.
Lovely.
Another of the green Wadjet masks.
Yeah, last night, so woke up early. Fair enough. Fair enough.
The body looks to be a Greek. It has been here a while.
Gross.
That explains the smell. He was struck down from behind.
Yeah, he was. I think the spear might have killed him. The arrows might have been overkill.
What is going to happen to that stupid, stuttering Greek inside?
He's going to be sacrificed to Wadjet when the caretaker gets here.
Blood sacrifice. The priest.
Anyone else in there? One more guy. And then it's probably better for you. Right now, you're not using it. Fair enough.
Our ancestors followed the true path before it was corrupted by false teaching. That's why Wadjet abandoned us to the path.
What up? Oh, he set things on fire. Oh boy, that's a whole mess. Oh dear, what have I done? What have I done? You have wonderful health issues now made clear. Oh. Hope that means you're able to recover.
Fresh fruit.
That fire kind of escalated a wee bit. Just gonna wait for this guy to over here. What up? I love how he went to my position in order to get assassinated, not the other way around. I think we're good. I'll talk to this guy soon, but first of all, I'm gonna look at everything else. Hey, Mato. Good evening, dude. How's it going?
Another shrine to
How are you
the
this
snake
evening?
goddess Wadjet.
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm better than last night. I was pretty tired on stream. But I had a good night's sleep last night. So yeah, feeling pretty good. Feeling good. Excited for the weekend. I've got my... Oops. Shit.
Don't think so.
My, I noticed when I turned my PS4 on that my Anthem demo is, or has been updated. So I'm like, yeah, let's get ready for the weekend. Mimi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the dev team. I hope you enjoy yourself. Okay, at what point are we done here? And also, how do I stand up? There we go. Can I drop him now, or...? Hey, Shay. It is the open demo this week, yes. The open demo starts tomorrow. So from the 1st until the 3rd. How big is my stream salary? Are we talking about how much money I make from Twitch? Not a whole lot. In fact, I was talking about this earlier on tonight. I said that I would be doing like 10% of everything I make from Twitch is going to go to charity. Currently, the way that is right now, my channel. This is the last day of the month as well, so this is the last day to calculate it. So from today until there, plus the $20 from Blue Woozle, we're looking at around about $5 for oh no, it's like $4.50 for what's the word? Doctors Without Borders. And also the dog shelter, which I'm going to pay for myself as well. Actually, so technically it's 20% of everything from Twitch goes to charity. Just split by 2 charities. So not a lot, Mato. Not a lot. You called it a drive-by, then rather than lining your lungs with lead from it bunged you up. Aw. That's the best story you've played, Mimi? So you really liked Assassin's Creed Origins? Or you said it with a kappa, you weren't sure. I'm not sure.
But Nanifer is right. Egypt is out of balance. And that is the order of ancients doing.
Oh, we're done here. Good. Awesome. Ooh. It's a sweet new bow. I think. Is it a light bow? I think it said it was a light bow. Also, can I do anything here? No, I still need those skins. Well, I've got a hunter bow right now. I'm using Wolfsbane. This is a bit stronger, but to be honest, if I level this one up, it's going to be better than this one, I think. So I've got some light bows. 360 at level 20. Yeah, if I bring this one up, poison on hit, rate of fire. I think I might break these ones down. They're stronger, but actually, to be fair, I don't use light bows, so. Yeah, me too. I don't make a lot from Twitch. It's maybe yeah, maybe somewhere between $10 and $25 a month, which is why I'm giving it to charity, or some of it to charity. And the rest is it just goes towards games for the stream, basically. But I've got a job, so it's not. I don't live off of it. I absolutely could not live off of it. It's more just a bit of extra. You finished everything in this game? Nice. I must have taken a long time. Let's go 578, 612, precision, bleeding on hits. The precision isn't as good, but got a baller over here. Making that Twitch money. Absolutely not. Absolutely not making that Twitch money. But I'm not really doing it for that either. I just want to play games and chat to people. I'll take melee resistance over this, I think. Yeah. Go with melee resistance. Actually, you know what? I think I should go with ranged resistance, because I get hit with arrows a lot. I don't really use my shield in combat, so yeah, I should go that way. I don't want to be the next ninja. I mean, that would be amazing, don't get me wrong. That would probably set me up for the rest of my life, honestly. But also by doing that, I could also give a lot more to charity, or I could help out family members, or, you know, I could do a lot more with that. But yeah, that would be amazing, and I could do so much with that for myself and for other people. Was I not hiding a? I thought I was hiding a weapon. How do I unhide weapons? There's a way to do it, and I don't remember where it is. There's a button somewhere. You can hide stuff. So how do I unhide? Oh, show hidden items. It was hidden there, ironically. There we go. So I kept this one because this is the one that Bayek finds in his house. It's clearly sentimental. Oh no, sorry, this one's Bayek's one. What was this one then? That was the one I was playing with. Okay, so there's a couple of. There's a spear I got that looked pretty cool. Seemed important. See people's blade. Okay. What I'm using right now. If there is a stronger one, I think again if I upgrade this one, I think that would be stronger than what I've got right now. It looks really cool. I wish the bleed on hit was a bit stronger though, like this one. But it's a purple. Good one. Purple. That's better than blue. Right. I need fur there. What's this? No, I need to keep my leather for this. I've got side quest here. Rebel Strike. Yes. That's the next quest. That's logical. We'll take that. And I heard snakes. I thought I heard snakes. I heard a rattle. Oh wait, no, rattlesnakes aren't in Egypt. Never mind, it was part of the music. Part of the music. I got nervous. Here we go. Rebel Strike.
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you?
He is the C1.
I come on his behalf. You'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodorus!
Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Ratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
Okay, he just walked in there angry.
This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayum, the best. The Ratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. The Ratos figured him for a cheat. Took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but the Ratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree.
Wow, that's grim.
By every animal in the region.
That is grim.
Embodies the unjust. He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek.
Trireme!
The gods have brought us together for this. Justice will be served today.
Yeah, but by all means, be quiet and don't let them know you're here. That's There we go. Oh, you took my horse. Damn it. I guess we're far enough away that didn't happen, but yeah. Yeah, go here. They could use some work on the facial animations. They could a wee bit. There we go. Kill the big guy. Oh, he hit me from behind? God damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Just gonna run away a wee bit. Missed. Okay. Take that. Where's the other guy? Where'd the other guy go? Okay, I guess he's somewhere else. Anyone else? Oh yeah, there's a guy over here. Take him out. Stab. I got him. Stab. I got him just before he had a chance to escape. Nice. Got some nice trinkets there. The arrow. Nope. I loot this. Nope. See, while they're fighting, I'm looting. That's how it works. Nice, I got 200 coin there. Holy crap. You guys fighting? What are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting a dude. I see him. Oh, I deserved that. Okay, I didn't see that though. Couldn't see anything because there was a boat in my way. Alright. Any more? Hey, Frazwar! Ahoy, ahoy! Are you still having internet issues or anything like that? Oops. I don't think tonight's your normal night for streaming, is it? Do you think I can Yeah, I can probably assassinate him, right? Yeah, there we go. Got him. Done. The treasure here? Where's the treasure? Aha, there it is. Yeah, but hopefully about to start them tomorrow. Nice. Day's been alright. Day's been alright. A bit tired, but I'm way better than I was last night. Last night I was yawning a couple of times on stream. I got a good night's sleep last night, so I am feeling pretty good. I think I changed one thing actually last night. I started using the blue light filter on my PC before I go to bed. So I was watching a few videos last night. I've got a blue filter on right now on my screen, and I don't know if it worked or if it's just coincidence, but yeah, slept pretty well. So I've been trying the same thing at work as well, like because my computer monitors get a bit intense at work sometimes. So I'm like, yeah, I'll try it there too, see if it works. Blue lights cause eye strain. Oh, yeah, cauterize. Conveniently, appropriately, coming up with the eye facts. Placebo effect too? Maybe. Maybe. Right, still... Oh, there we go. Have we killed everyone? We've almost killed everyone. What is up, my friend? Missed. Exactly, Cat. That's the joke, or that's the pun. Quacklife. So apart from your internet issues, Frazoir, how are you doing today? You love the wallpaper engine? What's the wallpaper engine? And stab. Best thing ever bought on Steam. Okay. I should try to see old CDs and DVDs. Nice. Are you going eBay or is there another route? Maybe CEX.
May the field elude you always.
Oh, he's gonna burn him. Oof, that's grim. Oh, he's gonna Game of Thrones him. Program that has a database of moving wallpapers that users have submitted. Oh, that's cool. By Game of Thrones, I mean like there was, I think it was season 3, where somebody they try and fire a fire arrow into a boat to set it on fire, and the guy misses like 3 times, and the guy just grabs it and does it in one shot. Like another guy does it. Basically what he did there. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good section. Difficulties, you keep your seeds apart from their cases, so you're knee deep in sorting all that out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, what do we have next? So I don't see any other side quests in the immediate vicinity. How far back can I zoom out? There we go. Okay. So, I guess the next lot are down here. That's 39. 27, that's potentially I could go there, but that whole region is a bit... Well, actually, that whole region I could actually do. In fact, this whole region I'm already in. So I could go there. But to be honest, I'm going to take a look again. I've got some side missions. There's nothing here, which I guess is the main thing. What's this? Level 40. I already looked at that. This one's level 30, I think. Yep. Ooh, what's this? 31. All right, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we may have to we might have to do a main mission. We might have to do a main mission. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? All right, let's take a look at our quest. So, main mission. We'll take the lowest one, the Scarab Sting, which is way up here. Conveniently, I can fast travel here as well. So the Scarab Sting, the Scarab is one of the 4... oh god, what are they called? Is it the Ancients or something like that? Something like that. We shall see. Targets, here we go. So yeah, we're looking for these guys. The first group here were actually pretty easy to get. The next group are the real ones to go after. Order of the Ancients, there we go. Yeah, that's what they're called. Order of the Ancients. And we're going after the Scarab first. So, as part of the quest line, somebody we have to look for and rescue here. We actually started it, I think, accidentally. Oh, conveniently, we've got some of these guys here. I need some fur. I need that fur. Alright, so we've got some here. Let's try and get a bit closer. Aegis would have worked. There's a lot of Greek stuff in this, but yeah. Dude's there. This is the main one I'm going to try and get to. Oh, is there a guard there? Nope. I think I can just climb up. Just climb up here, sneak around, murder the captain, grab the trinket, and technically that's it done. But, well, there are some guards around here.
This area is off limits.
Yes, it is. Not gonna stop me though. Oh, he turned around at the last minute. Oh, no, I still got him. I still got him. Whew. Okay, it's fine. Now, next thing I'm gonna do is fire. Oh, he ducked. Oh no, I still got him. That was a weird situation. Alright. Go over here. Grab some treasures. Try not to set myself on fire. And that's the camp basically done. Oh, we picked some arrows as well. Now, if they'd happen to see me here, it's not really going to be a problem. I would like to kill the lion though, which I know sounds really bad, but I actually need these leather.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the
If only I could double assassinate. If I could double assassinate, that'd be way easier. Okay, no loot drop. Nope. And I would attack the lion in a second, but your carol keeps getting set on fire. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just accidentally get set on fire. Right, so I think this camp is totally annihilated, so I'm gonna go for the lions next. Anything over here? You know, if you use the fire spell, well, that's just unlucky. You get set on fire. Alright, bring it on. Oh dear. Be free! Oh dear. I brought this upon myself. To be fair. It's not doing too much damage, but it's doing enough. I got 4 pelt there, actually. Is that enough for my next upgrade? Oh, so close. I need 2 more. Right, oh, you're a hyena. Missed. Can't see him. Do I get pelt from you, or...? Nope, I get soft leather. I will free you in a second, my friend. Oh, there was one more creature. Oh yeah, there is. Just over here. There you go, you're out. Be free. Not for long, though. Did I see somebody running up here? Oh, it was the horse. There we go. Yeah, I think it was the horse moving up here. Only spell you put any points in is the shield. I think I did the same thing, Quacklad, actually. I use the shield the most, I think. There we go. Craft that. So now I need a trophy. So I basically need the same thing. Light leather, heavy leather, and pelt. And what can I do here? Might as well upgrade this. Hidden blade damage, why not? Is there anything here I can break down? I might break this one down. 255. Yeah, I'll break that down. That looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to hide that. I'm going to keep that. I can sell these. I'll keep that. Well, I can break that one down. Let's see. So I only really break down purples. I sell the rest. Ooh, ability. I haven't actually leveled up. I've not actually used my points for a while. I really should use my points. Right, what do we have over here? Flesh decay. Use L3 in this. Use a substance on a dead body to infect and allow it to contaminate nearby enemies. Gross, but okay. What else do we have here? Oh, I can tame an animal. That's pretty cool, but I'm probably never going to use it. There's a passive there. What's this? You can purchase rarer quality gear. Sure. Why not? You can purchase war chariots. I don't care about war chariots. I can swim for longer. Good to have. I can't be Saint Valentine. Hey, what, in The Witcher, Quacklad? I don't remember that questline. A firebomb? Yep, what's this? Smoke screen. Good. Pull enemy drivers off their mount and take control of it. Oh, the Plague Saint. You can equip a second melee weapon. I don't care about a second melee weapon, however, I do think I need some more combat here. On shield mode, hold R1 to run faster and bash enemies in your way. Finally got your P5 print for your Nerd Sanct. Oh, Persona 5, nice. You sent a picture of it on Twitter. Awesome, dude. Oh, the perk. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Successfully assassinate grants you XP bonus if you're not detected. I already had that, but I'll take it. After assassinating an enemy with a hidden blade, press X to assassinate another enemy in range. Oh, I need one more point. Alright. I'm pretty close to getting another point, so I'll keep that. Let's help this person. Oh, before I do. Another lion. You went straight war in this game? You suck at being strategic? So do I. So do I. But I'm not good at combat either. I prefer all the other stuff. Alright, I got another pelt. Is that all the animals here? What's this? Nope, another hyena. There we go. Your leather. Okay, I think that's all the animals finally. I think I've got all the pelts and everything like that. Let's finally rescue this person. Come with me, Goopa. You got the Final Fantasy 14 sword. In this game early on and just upgraded it all the way through. Made the fight super easy. I didn't know there was a Final Fantasy 15 sword in this. Is that because of the Assassin's Creed crossover with Final Fantasy 15 as well, where they gave you assassin outfits? Ah, the Noctis Ultimate Blade. Nice.
And I can ensure he dies.
Yeah, it must be right. Also, I realized I should have got my camel. Should have got my camel for this. We were brought him back a lot quicker. Can't run any faster. Oops. Excuse me. There we go. There's my camel. It's only 144 meters. It's a bit late to start this, but
Now, just to be sure. You should not be here.
yeah, I don't know if it was time limited. It could be. I think the Assassins thing was, but the Assassins thing in Final Fantasy 14 was part of the Assassins Festival or something like that. But yeah, I never went back to that game, and I'm gonna be honest, the newest, the DLC, the final DLC for it, I'm not too interested in either. If it's standalone, I might pick it up. If not, I'm not gonna reinstall the whole lot. It was like 90 gig or whatever.
Thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but
But earlier saw word as patron saint of plague, so I guess it spreads it, which works. STDs and the like. I doubt he's the patron saint of spreading plagues. I think he's patron saint of healing, possibly.
Father, what have you done this time?
he was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me, and in return, I can protect your family.
I don't think he can.
The scarab is nonsense.
I don't think he will.
Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
Hey Zeph. Heroic Zephyr is hosting us. Thank you very much. What are we playing?
Like the scarab is summoning
RPG
warriors
Maker,
to
nice.
Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
Were you playing a fan-made game, or were you making your own RPG, Zeph? Welcome on in, Zephyr, Heroic Zephyr followers and
My
watchers.
husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go,
Making your own RPG, awesome.
I can't wait to see him.
Do you have a particular like theme? Is it fantasy, or is it a bit different? Sounds cool though. Sounds cool that you're doing that on Twitch. High fantasy meets sci-fi. Ooh, that sounds really intriguing. I like the sound of that. Let's see. Here? No, abilities. I was going to pick up this. After assassinating an enemy with a hidden blade, press X to assassinate another enemy. There we go. So what are these? After getting a stealth kill with your bow, you have a 3-second window of slow-mo while still aiming with your bow. That's helpful. Nice. Okay. Let's go with that. Okay, so let's go to the next Scarab mission, which I guess is... Am I tracking that right? Yeah, it is. Good. Or was Wizardry, sorry. Eminem less intergalactic swords. It was 2,000 meters away, so it's down here. Aha, okay. It's fast travel. Time has flown by tonight. Oops. Played Wizardry 8 and that game was monstrously difficult. I don't know it was a series. I've never heard of that series, I don't think. Might and Magic I have heard of. Assuming that's what you meant by Eminem, but Wizardry I've not. Swords that cleave galaxies. Alright, let's speak to Tahaka.
Master Tahaka.
That is Might and Magic, yeah.
My name is Bayek from Siwa.
I remember testing when I worked at Ubisoft. I did very briefly. It was for like a day, maybe 2 days. I did very briefly test a Might and Magic game. I don't remember which one.
For who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
I don't really remember much about it either. It's fairly uneventful anecdote I just shared with you, but I say it was only for 2 days, so it didn't really amount to much.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the scarab.
The scarab preys upon the weak. It is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the scarab, Tahaka? Seems after what he did to your father-in-law.
What happens to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive.
Master Tahaka!
Oh, you made me spill my wine. How rude.
Bayek, come fight with me.
Sure.
Rises. And the sand with it.
Where are we going?
That keening is the voice of the
Oh,
reception.
I'm gonna follow you here.
The desert dogs use the storm.
Oh, the sand's coming in as well. Damn it, sandstorm.
Use the sandstorm to mask their raids.
Oh, it's part of the story. Okay, that's fine.
Stay close to me. Do not let these guys surround you. I will not let you destroy.
Go, like you just let them surround you?
Over here.
Slicing away. I think I just sliced it thin air there for a brief second. And possibly my friend. You can finish him off there. Get off the fire. Stop standing in fire. Jesus Christ. You idiot. Alright, you got him. Good job. How many sound samples from modern games you recognize from Wiz 8? Any more? Nope, that was it. I'll follow you, my friend. Because I am much too high level for these enemies. So I'm just gonna cleave right through them. Okay, I didn't mean to hit the cow, but whatever. Or the ox, I should say. Nice, that crit. Got him as well. Oop, I'm following you.
You face the greatest of Egypt.
Oh, I could have got him with an assassination.
Quick, hunt them down.
Missed. I think I should get a bigger sword. I feel like I'm always just out the way of them. I'm always just out the way of the enemy. So where does it show my ally's health is low? I should help him, or I should be able to heal him or something. I didn't know he had health. He's the one charging in.
Spears of Letopolis, rise up and defend your homes.
Got you. Boosh.
Show them the teeth of justice.
Head.
Bayek, do not stray into the storm. You expected to find our soul, instead, you have found our iron teeth.
I'm definitely slicing my enemies in two. Or sorry, my allies in two. Entwine. Stop hitting me. God, please. What did he just say? Alright. Oh, there's more fighting.
These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs.
Oh. Ow.
These reavers think themselves lions.
Okay.
They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down. Stay with me, Bayek.
I'm getting caught here in two different areas. Oh my god. See, again I'm getting caught. He died from the bleeding, that's good. Oh, I hate these guys. The guys with the two swords are really, really irritating. Yeah, they died from bleeding. Whoops. Okay, this guy. These guys are really frustrating to fight. There we go. Got him. Yeah, good luck, Quacklet. Hope you get some more sleep, dude. know it's very early for you. Hope you get some more sleep.
Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth. Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
Okay.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of Medjay that you wear?
He's gonna guilt trip me now.
Are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis.
Alright, fine. Guilt trip me.
And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Alright, let's follow him. I'm assuming he's going this way. Nope. Going that way. He tricked me. This dude. He's pretty cool. But he definitely guilt-tripped me into this this mission.
Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave
I'm here. I'm
servants
here.
of Letopolis. We will root these reapers out of their homes.
I count 6 of us and 6 horses. Sorry, 7 of us. And 6 horses. I feel like I might not have a ride here. Oh no, there's 7 horses. That's okay. I didn't see the one hiding at the back. Oh, we're going this way. There was a wee horse hiding at the back.
This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get?
He makes a fair point.
Once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
See, I'm not sure the gods would favor that, because that sounds like human arrogance.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Or maybe some gods will love it, and they'll be like, oh, look at the little humans doing everything they can. Oops, sorry. Just ran into him. My point of reference is gods of Egypt, so we'll see. See a couple guards here. Oh, you weren't gonna sneak attack him? No? Alright. That was a heavy shot. I guess we're going in to kill all the bandits. Okay. He died from bleeding. Managed to crit both these guys. I do like that critting them from the hit them in the back is a crit, which is it's a ton of damage. It's a huge amount of damage. Anybody else in here? I mean,
wait until it is safe and someone will free you.
I could free you now.
Have my word.
I could free him now. I'm just choosing not to.
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top.
That's. Anything else down here? Nope. There's still a captain to kill. Oh, we'll get to them. Let's see here. Who do we have fighting? Oh wow, okay, they killed the captain. GG. Thanks for completing the camp for me. Oh, is he close enough to the cliff? Can I assassinate him? Yes, oh, almost. No, damn it. I was just too slow. What's up? Good job. Good job in killing all these bandits before I got a chance. Well, I killed a few, to be fair. But most of them were distracted. So... didn't really kill many one-on-one. You gonna help this guy out? Yeah, you are. Good guy. Oops.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
Okay. Cool. So you're gonna let this guy out?
May Da bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Dahaka.
Excellent.
How did you end up here?
Oh, listen to this.
Kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought the road from Memphis to Letopolis was safe.
It is now, and I will ensure it stays so. You say you came from Memphis?
Memphis is home to many priests. They do not need me there. But Letopolis is fertile ground, planted by your hard work.
How are things in Memphis?
I must admit, Memphis is under a shadow. The High Priest angered the gods.
We were in Memphis earlier at one point.
Your messengers reached Memphis, singing of your vision of tomorrow. I have come here to serve the gods.
Once you are rested, we will make a home for you in Letopolis.
I mean, you could start by letting him out. I'll do it. Alright. Let's head back to Taharka's home. Which is where now? Up here? There it is. Alright. So Taharka's house is this way. Run past all the statue stuff, or temple stuff, I should say. I think we already dealt with stuff in this temple.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm?
I did. Did see the sandstorm. It was awesome.
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
Parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawab.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayek?
Ooh. Who poisoned us? Did Haka do that? No way.
Are you unwell?
No way. What a douche. How rude. He just backstabbed. Well, not literally backstabbed him, but metaphorically backstabbed him. What was it? It looked like a snake. Oh, that's right. It's a snake. It's like the... It was more like a hydra, I suppose. The snake has many heads, but yeah. Oh no. Oh, this is grim. Oh, that's a really shitty way to die.
Gods be against you, Tahaka.
Oh, you didn't dig him very well. Got an arm out. But the Haka is him. Senu, could you help me, buddy? Are you, Ugh, gross.
Where are you, my love?
Please don't sting me, Scorpion.
I'm failing you. Please, don't. Soon I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of Ritz.
I've got an arm free. Can I not dig it a wee bit? Yeah, I realized I had a friend. Wait, where's my camel? I don't want this friend.
Good boy.
Bring the other friend. I want my camel. Hey, Senu. Thank you, Senu. Oh, at least they buried me with my gauntlet and my total.
Smile upon you.
Look how they kept my gauntlet.
Armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks.
Ah, I see tracks. Okay, I feel weird not using my camel.
Then the scarab.
Oh, yeah. There's an oasis here. We should probably have some water. Get the sand out of my teeth. Alright, Senu, help me out here, buddy. Okay, there are quite a few. Aha. A gear. Quite a few enemies around here. Again, I really wish it was easier to see and highlight the enemies, but... Senu can harass that one. Actually, is there only... That can't be all there is. There's only 4? In captivity. Alright, there are only a few guards here. Actually pretty good. They thought it'd be heavier built. Although to be fair, they're not really expecting me to come back, are they? They are
That's not to draw attention here.
they are somewhat not expecting me to come back. Hmm. Just a wee bit. Okay, that's you done. I'll get my stuff back here.
They should have stayed in the shadows.
Alright, now I've got my full gear back. Let's cause some chaos. Okay, so we have a captain and an object. There's the captain. There's the treasure. Let's do it this way. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, and dead. Let's see where this guy goes. Going into the tent. Oh, please tell me you're going to lie down in the sun. Or from the sun, I should say. No, nothing. Alright. Surprise! I guess they saw me then. Ow. I do like how my shield break spins them around. Bullshit. I should have just gone backwards, maybe. Well, bam. Alright. And I will take this. What else can I loot from this place? Take these. I think that's it. There's no other camp here. Or no other enemies here. I think we're good. Just that. Take all of these. And there was somebody who needed help. Hello there. There you go. Our next task is to assassinate the scarab. Oh, hang on. There was an animal here, right? Nearby? Oh no, they were the ones in captivity. My bad. My bad. For a second, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. There was. I saw something in captivity. It's like, yeah, there was a human. The most dangerous game. Alright, so we're miles away. There's my camel. Alright, so is the horse canon then? Is my camel not my trusted steed? I feel like I've had the camel from the start. Guess the game didn't care. Maybe the camel was too tall. Maybe he needed a horse for the cutscene. Alright, Sahaka. You, my friend, are about to die. Whoops. Or not. I see this place now has upped the security level a tad. Not gonna be as easy as I thought it would be. There's a couple of guards kicking about. More there, nothing there. Dude up there. My target is inside there. Oh wow, they're all over the top as well. Okay. I'm thinking about going up this way. I think I'll still go that way. How about this way? Is there anyone here? There's nobody here. There's a guard there, though. Okay. Kinda need this guy to move a different direction. Actually, no, hang on. What if I do this? Can I harass this guy? There we go. That worked out really well. Thanks, Senu. He's a good bird. Oh, she's such a good bird. Oh dear. That was a big oh dear. Big whoops. Big whoops. Oh, wrong button. Crap. I meant to call Senu. Mistakes were made. You see nothing. Oh, crap. Not quite what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Okay. All good. Everything's fine. And I will kill the guy at the top before I jump down and assassinate the other dude. Or at least I'll try to.
Oh gods, smile upon my work, so that my name might remain enduring in this temple forever and ever. Oh Mother Newt,
oh, you're so close.
Watch over me, so that I may be placed among the imperishable stars.
Gotcha.
And may never die.
Oh, we killed the scarab. I thought we were gonna get treated to a little cutscene. There we go. That's what I was expecting.
So, this is how a dream dies.
Excuse me. I had to sneeze.
I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that
No.
I seek.
Not pretty good.
It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities.
Nope, and he's gone. Okay.
Oh, the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust.
Now I've actually got to get out of this place. Nope, or not.
You did my father!
What game did that happen in? I think it was Beyond Two Souls. There's a moment kind of like this.
Take care.
I'll go over that in a second.
Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
Killed the scarab.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No.
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
Okay. Oh, do we get to go back to the future now? Maybe not.
Good news, Layla.
Oh yeah, we do. We do.
DNA has finished sequencing.
Awesome.
You can sync with their memories now.
We can say with Aya's memories.
They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got some of Aya's DNA before, didn't we?
Okay. Weird.
Layla's our future character. So yeah, there's a moment in Beyond Two Souls where you are you're like this soldier, or well, you're the main character. The main character becomes a soldier, and you infiltrate this. I think it's like somewhere in Somalia. I think something like that. There's like rebels everywhere, and you end up taking out this warlord, but you do it in front of his son by accident, or this little boy that helps you and that you save. Eventually, you find out, oh, it's this warlord's son, and you've just killed him. Thus, repeating the cycle, because that kid grows up, will grow up to take revenge or whatever, to become a warlord in his stead. So it was an interesting point of view.
And that is the game.
And that could happen here, unless they, you know, take that darkness out of him.
Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
Good shot.
Say you desert rats.
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Nice.
Enough. Back to work.
Speaks to the Greeks in their own god's language.
Temestis, my trusted shield boy, get.
Yeah, Aya's awesome. I like her a lot as well.
We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
I sense he has nefarious plans. Oh, I've got ship combat in this one as well. I hope. No, I hope not. It looks like I've got archers, so yeah. Hold R2 for battle speed. Or is it battering speed? Battle speed. I missed that. At least the camera feels better than the previous games in naval combat.
I see these scaries.
Your third voyage. And already you bark like a command crew.
The camera feels better actually.
Watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxy.
So far so good.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked for a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Sails on the horizon, there!
That wasn't her voice.
Colors are not from Rome. What mess has this foxy queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships, sent by the order of ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompey?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Okay. I guess we will. We'll get there eventually.
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she burst.
Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they chose the wrong pharaoh!
Okay, sink the Ptolemy fleet. Can do. Or at least I'll try. I'll for the drummer sitting there keeping pace as well. Hold R2 for battle speed. Yep. Hold L1 to brace. Weak points, fire enemy weak points. Triple hold L2, tap R2. Okay, whoops, wrong button. Actually, no, I was pressing hold X to ram. There we go.
Galley speed, easy pace.
Nice.
Off the pace, brothers.
And we can ram. There we go. Got it. Okay, so that actually feels pretty good compared to the previous games. So far, so good. I think we're recovering. Well, we lost a little bit of health. We're not too bad. Oh, brace. Oh, cool. We can counter fire. Didn't know it was a thing. And I'm actually gonna ram the side of that. Hell yeah. Alright, I felt pretty good about that one. That wasn't good. Oh, I see the weak points. Okay, they've improved the ship combat. I didn't think they would, but they have. It's pretty cool. It's faster, which is nice.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general.
Also, the water still looks gorgeous. I'm gonna say, even though I didn't enjoy the naval combat as much as a lot of other people did from Black Flag and so on. The water in those games was pretty beautiful. It still continues to be beautiful. Look at that. The greens because of the light coming through every wave. That is stunning. That's some stunning work, actually. You never finished Black Flag? It's good. I like Black Flag a lot. Oh my god, this game is beautiful. That is so good. Ramming, sink a ship at ramming speeds. Speeds up reload. Holding L1 to brace and releasing just after an enemy for counterfire. I like the counterfire. I like that. I don't like how battle speed and firing an arrow is the same button. But, yeah. We ram. Okay.
Don't rush. There may be patrols ahead.
There are patrols. There's like 3 ships right there. So if the ship combat is a bit more like this in Odyssey, then I don't think I'll really have much of a problem. This isn't as terrible as I expected.
Call for them when we pull near.
Is it a little bit better in your opinion? Nice. Good, good. Good stuff. We're going to defend. Here we go. I do love how that's automatic. Fire bombs. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Nice. Okay, I'm a little bit damaged. It's okay. A little bit damaged. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that's one. Can I bomb them? There we go. I was gonna say firebomb them right here. They're a bit close. Oh. And smash. That was pretty good. That was it? Oh, there's more. Oh, I didn't see them firing at me. I should have. Nice. Okay. Any left? That's it. Alright. That felt a lot better than the previous games. I now don't dread ship combat.
Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
You thought these were kind of tedious in Origins? Well, that wasn't too bad. It was fairly. It's a lot quicker. I think that was the problem I had before.
In Egypt, and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Oh my.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed.
Oh, that's a lot of ships. Oh,
My
okay.
fleet will soon be ready.
I guess that's his fleet. Okay, that was actually cool. That was kind of cool. Like I say, I was dreading that, but actually it felt pretty good, and I think my ship didn't take as much damage as I expected, so I was able to be a bit more aggressive. I think also the water wasn't as crazy. Like in Black Flag, in Assassin's Creed Rogue, and Was that it? Was there any in Assassin's Creed 3? I don't remember. I feel like some of the combat in that game was a bit difficult because of the waves. The waves made it a bit frustrating sometimes. Dramatic, but frustrating. But that was a bit better. The waves weren't really an issue. Trophy. Looks familiar. Oh, so okay. I thought it was somebody else, somewhere else. It looks familiar because it looks like a temple we've been in before, and we have. Explains it. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Target's been updated. The scarab is gone. And in terms of gear, any better weapons? Nope. A lot of weapons I can sell. How about here as well? We got a better hunter bow, it looks like. It's Wolfsbane 295. 328. That is better. Charging speed and critical hit rate. Charging speed isn't as good, but I'll take the more powerful bow. I'll take that, and I'll dismantle Wolfsbane. The bitter bow. Bow of Wadjet. Oh, it's tough. I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one too, but I'll sell these two. Maybe I can dismantle that one and sell the other two. And yeah, I'll keep this one and dismantle both of these, I think. I like how from the bows you get cedar wood and iron. I like that. It's a different different material. Okay, what do we have here? This was 582. This is 643. Range resistance. Yes. Yeah, more health too. I'll take that. And I'll sell the rest. What do I need to upgrade here? I need fur, I need hard leather, and light leather. I should probably find a blacksmith. Is there one in Leotopolis? Or sorry, Litopolis. Yes, there is. There. Not as close as I expected, actually. Or, sorry, not as close as I hoped. We'll get there eventually. Get there. So I want to see, first I'm going to try and sell as much as I can. And then see if I can upgrade anything before buying anything. So let's see what I can sell. So I can sell that. I'm gonna upscale that one. Keep that.
Fair enough. Yes, all right.
Like how basically a lot of these weapons are 100 each, which is great. If I've got tons of these to sell, then I can make quite a bit of money from doing this. I've got loads of shields to sell as well, which is gonna be pretty decent.
Fair enough.
Here we go.
Deal.
I'm not gonna sell all unnecessary items because I've got some skins that I want to keep. I'll sell the trinkets,
Fair enough.
just in case. Just in case I have another hunting quest, I'm gonna try and keep some of the stuff I've hunted. There we go.
Yes, all right.
Didn't realize I could sell multiples at the same time.
Fair enough.
Oops.
Deal.
See, I want to keep the animal goods if I can, just in case. All right, let's see what he's got for sale. Got a sickle sword. Compare that. It's not as good in terms of bleeding on hits, but it is a bit stronger. 270. What is that like if I upgrade that? 270 as well. Okay, so this would be a better sword. So I'm actually gonna invest in that one and keep it. Damn it! This is actually better. 277, although it's more expensive. 70. The bleed on hit on this is huge, actually. That's Bayek's father's on 273. I will. Doesn't cost a lot to upskill this one. It's a thousand. I'll wait. I'll hold off. What else do we have? Ooh, shield level 30. I can't have that yet. How about this one? 622. Nope. Not as good. Better quality. Melee resistance, but HP is not as high. Alright, I'll just buy the crafting materials. Alright. And refill? Nope, good for arrows. And can I upgrade anything else? I might as well do that now, that's fine. I said I was gonna hold off, but I'll ignore that. Upgrade the hunter bow as well, because why not? My predator bow. It's a lot of coin, but I'll bring it back up. And I'm basically poor, so yeah, that's that. But now we're a little bit extra strong. So we got melee weapons. So yeah, this is a bit stronger. Bleed on hit isn't as good, but I also get a general regeneration and it is stronger, so I'll go with that. Again, plenty of wood for that. Yeah, I need to go hunting for different animals basically. Obsidian bow is there, and smoke emitter here. Cool. All right, we are done here. Do I have any? I've got no abilities. There, nope. I've got a whole bunch of quest items that are here, and a whole bunch of these to do. Oh, that expanded? Before there was only 10 here, and now there's... Now I guess it's expanding. Okay. Cool. Alright then. I think that is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out.